Ladies and gentlemen, today we'll cover word formation. So, when we talk about linguistic is the scientific study of language, how language is evolved, how language is modified, how language is changed. So, how we've got modification, origin, development, evolvement, and changes in language. It's called linguistic. So, when we discuss linguistic, under the heading of linguistic, we study sound structure and meaning. So, in sound, we see phonetic and phonology. In structure, we see, morphology, syntax, and in meaning, we see semantic and pragmatic. So, at the moment, we are going to cover word formation. So, word formation, if I define word is the smallest unit of sentence. So, if we define, sentence is the smallest unit of language. So, we've got a smallest unit of language sentence, smallest unit of sentence or phrase is word, and further we define word. So, if we define word, so if we define morpheme is the smallest unit of grammar or word, like that. So let's see word formation. So there are a number of factors, they help us in word formation, in which we've got compounding, we have derivations, we have back formation, we have shortening, author's contribution, blending, and borrowing. So let's discuss compounding. What is compounding? Compounding mean combine, by combining we get new words. So for example, we've got one word, cupboard. So cupboard is a word that is formed by combining two words. When we combine two words and they form another word, it is called compounding, like brother-in-law, father-in-law. So here we see there are number of words, they are combined and they form new word, which is known as compounding. Another way of forming verb is derivational. So we can derivate new words from one word. So by using a fixation, in derivation we study a fixation. So if we divide a fixation further, it can be divided into prefixes and suffixes. So we've got one word, condition. We can use prefix and we can make it unconditional. So by adding nal, we are adding suffixes. So here is a one word, condition, and unconditional, you can say unconditional. So by adding a un and nal, we are forming new words, which is known as derivational approach to form new word. So the same way we've got word continue, then we have a discontinue, we have discontinuation, so we have a discontinuous. So this way we can add a new, we can form new word by adding prefixes, fixes. Reason, unreasonable, and reasonless. So by adding suffixes and prefixes, we can form new word. And the other way of forming new word is shortening. So by shortening, we can have new word like math. So which has been derived, which has been taken from the complete word is mathematics, but we have shortened it into the form of math. Like a refrigerator, we've got new word, fridge. So this way we can shorten word to form new word. So this is the way of this approach is known as shortening. And then we have author's contribution. Talk about John Donne, talk about Shakespeare, talk about T.S. Eliot. So authors, they contributed in forming new words. So we've got contribution of Milton. We have different ages and different writers, they have taken part to have new words. Even they have collaborated and they have new words like Johnson. He has created new words in classical age. So we've got contribution of different writers, authors. They have contributed and formed new words. We can see different ages: medieval age and Renaissance age. Then we can see Milton age. We can see further classical age, romantic age, and the classical age. And we can see in Victorian age and modern, postmodern age. Different writers, they have taken part and they have contributed to form new words. Further, we have back formation. So back formation is also a way of forming new words. For example, we've got words gel. Then we have another word. We can by back forming, we'll be having a jelly. So then same way we've got worker, and back forming we have a word work. So same way bagger, then bag, and we have further word bagger, bagging. So this way back forming can give us new word. It's also a way of forming word. Then we've got blending. So blending is also a kind of combining, having new words. Blending help us like smoke and fog. They are both combined and they have produced new word. You know, smoke. So we've got word smoke. Smoke been taken from smoke and fog. Both are combined like the word synergy. So this word is also a kind of a blending. Then we have conversion. Conversion is also a way of forming word. Like we can convert noun into verb. We have bottle, and bottle can be further transformed, further it can be changed into verb like bottling. Then we've got a word butter, and it can be further transformed, or it can be changed into verb like buttering. So it's same way blending and borrowing. Certain words, they are taken from other word. For example, in English there are certain fatigue, which has been taken from Punjabi language. And the same way there are jalebi and pakoda and like these samosa. So these words are taken from other language. And English has taken many language, many words from Latin, Greek, Punjabi, Sanskrit, Urdu, and something like these languages. So it has taken certain words. Same way languages also take word from other languages, and it is known as borrowing. So the way of combining, there are certain way of combining words, forming new words, or word formation, compounding, derivational, back forming, shortening, authors contributions, conversions, blending, borrowing. So these all come together and they help us to form new words. This is what known as word formation. Hope you've got a lot of information from this short lecture. Share it with your friend so your friend also get benefit and learn about linguistic from our channel. Our channel name is the ESL Academy, where we teach M.Phil English student, M.Phil Literature student, BS English student, BS English literature student, even MA English as well. If you want to learn spoken English, if you want to learn creative writing, do subscribe our channel, the ESL Academy of Linguistic and Literature. Stay blessed and have a nice time. Share it with your friend.